the question is, why are guns portrayed as controversial?
Well, guns were portrayed as controversial when the British went to get the guns and ammunition at Concord. That's when it started to be controversial, because they realized that an armed populace makes it almost impossible to inflict tyranny upon a country. You cannot do it. And in the process, armed citizens are always a threat to a tyrannical plan. My estimation is that right now, those that are in power, which by the way we put them there, are of the opinion that the rules don't apply to them. And so therefore, when you have an armed populace, they become a threat to those in power. And right now, the registration schemes that are being planned by Washington, they call it all sorts of things like illegal trade and so forth in arms and illegal weapons and whatever the mayor of New York has planned this last week. Essentially, that's a registration scheme so that the federal registrar can be started for every gun owner and every gun in the United States, which can lead to only one of two things: taxing them or taking them away. Confiscation is the final plan, because you have an armed populace, you can't take over a country. Tyranny is impossible.
Would you like the second question?
Yes.
Okay. The second question is, this rally is been publicized as a Day of Resistance rally. What, in your opinion, or whom, in your opinion, should we resist?
We are basically resisting uneducated legislation. That's basically what it comes down to. We're resisting the powers that have forgotten the reason why the Second Amendment to the Constitution exists. So in the process, they definitely think that tyrannical government would never happen here. Trust me, it certainly can. And so therefore, we resist that type of thing and hope for a constitutional government instead of one that ignores the Constitution like we have in the office right now.
Great, thank you. And the third question, if you'd like. Third question is it important to take a stand for your beliefs, and why or why not?
Hey, did you see my new hat rack, Jerry, in the truck?
If you do not take a stand for your beliefs now, it's basically what Winston Churchill said. If you do not fight the battle when there is a chance of winning, or you do not fight the battle when you have a fair chance of winning, then you're going to have to fight the battle when all is against you and the chances of winning are very slim. Therefore, if you do not get active now, likely you'll have to fight when the chances of winning will be slim to none. We will lose our country.
Great. And one more thing, can you give us your name and what you do?
Okay, my name is David Dale Arp. And the reason that I use all three is because for years I was a broadcaster under the name of David Dale. And quite frankly, that was a time when we had to get both sides of a news story. Today, there's even no premise that we get two sides to a news story. So I'm very grateful for you giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much. And would you like me to put this up unedited? I can certainly do that. Great. Thank you, Dave. Thank you.